So welcome back to another video here in Pennsylvania again. And yes, we have another covered bridge behind us. We are here in Lehigh County today, here in eastern Pennsylvania, just a couple miles south of Allentown. And this is called Bogerts Covered Bridge. It is not open to vehicular traffic. It was replaced by the bridge behind us that's making all the noise. This is 24th Street, if you're familiar with the area. Just up that way then is Allentown. Pretty big city here in Pennsylvania, northeastern PA. But yeah, this was built in 1841. That's a pretty cool shot right there. Seen a lot of years. About 145 feet long. And it is surprising that it is still standing here today. I'll tell you a little bit of history of it in a bit. Get some pics first of it. And it is one of the longer ones we filmed. Being over 100 feet long, so I think you can already tell what type it is. You can already see the top of the burr arch truss up there. So we'll take a walk across. It's not open to vehicular traffic anymore. Of course, we'll take a look underneath too. And I have a channel button to hide out here somewhere for you guys. Let's head underneath first. Because this one was rehabilitated back in, I think, 1965. And it needed it. Oh, I don't know if we can get under from here. Okay, yeah, we can. There's some water runoff here. All right. Cool. So there are no steel beams under this one, except we've never seen this before. These little iron pieces here. And no steel beams, because it was not meant, once they reconstructed it, it was not meant for vehicular traffic. But these look new, these concrete abutments. So yeah. Cool. You can kind of see up into the covered bridge up there. Alright, I think I might place the channel sticker down here somewhere, the channel button. Maybe, huh? Alright, so I think I found a spot up there in the corner up there. It looks like a little rat's nest. It's not literally a rat's nest, but it kind of looks like it. But I do have one channel button here. Get a light here. If you can actually read it, get outside and wander. Number, hold on a second here. Number 83. Let's get some better light here. Number 83. So place that one up here, I think. We'll move the stain on the rock here. Yeah, right up in there. Just take it. Make sure it's sealed up and stick it right in there. There it is, folks. And you know the drill, folks. If you're the person that comes and claims this channel button, you can let me know. Send me an email, send me a message, and also send me a picture of you with it. That way I know it's been found. And I can share that with others, and also, yeah, just let people know. It helps. All right, so button is placed. I think we'll take a view from the other side, get some of the shots, and we'll take a walk across. There's someone else photographing. I don't want to disturb him too much, but all right, let's get going. So here's a view of it from the other side. Actually, it kind of looks like it's sagging a little bit here, especially on the end there. They do have some of those metal supports. Those were probably put in later to help keep them sagging, especially over there. There's a definite sag. But anyway, I like the other side better. We got telephone poles and stuff in the way over here. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting in the way of his shots down there. But let's go ahead and take a walk across. We'll talk a little bit about the history of this place. There's some other cool buildings here too. I think on the other side looks like there's like a log cabin over there. I think they have some information here. Oh, it just has a name. Bogerts Covered Bridge, 1841. Alright, time to head across. Yeah, there's a definite sag here in the middle. Yeah, it has some differing features, I'm gonna say. We can definitely see the burr arch truss painted white on the inside. It's like the quadruple burr arch truss. You got two sides and then one on top of each other here too. But this is different too. You got these other braces going across. I think those are put in later. They have lights on them too. Don't think they're part of the original bridge construction, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, here there's a definite sag right in here. But yeah. Well, there's our king post. Big king post too. The parallels. Differing, yeah, I'm just looking at things. It has some of those X features coming down too. But if you look over at this one over here is missing the bottom of the X. The story of this covered bridge is one that's happened to a lot of covered bridges, to be honest. Like I said, this was built in 1841, long before any kind of vehicular traffic was invented or used. And Allentown would have been a much smaller place back then, but now Allentown's a hustling, bustling place. Yeah, in the 50s, like in 56 and 57, there were 2 accidents here in this bridge involving big trucks that tried to get across, and both did extensive damage to the bridge, especially the roof. I forget which end. Someone tried to come in and bash the roof all up. Someone busted up a bunch of the supports, splintered them all up. Yeah, because you know it's a bustling area now. But even back in the 50s, it was a growing place, and covered bridges, to be honest, are a bit archaic in our modern society when it comes to our modern traffic and things like that. So they were going to tear it down, but there was a petition put forth to save it. That's why you have the new bridge over there, and this one was saved. The county reconstructed in 1965. Here it still is. And like I said, that's the story of a lot of these covered bridges, because that's a pretty busy road over there. I mean, of course at the moment it's not so busy, but it gets pretty busy. And trying to have all that traffic go over a bridge like this, a 1-lane bridge, just would have created a nightmare. So a lot of times they were torn down to make way for more modern traffic, more modern society. But I, for one, am glad they are being preserved. Like I said, there's about 200 of them left in PA, but at one time there was over 1,500 covered bridges in the state. But one by one, you know, they disappeared for reasons like this, or flooding, all kinds of things. Some burned down, all kinds of stuff. Like I said, it is important to preserve them because, you know, one by one they do disappear. If you don't make an effort, eventually there'll be none left. Like I said, there are some other buildings here. It's a cool cabin up there. I just noticed this over here. What does this say? This garden. I only see a garden here. This garden, a place of natural beauty, is dedicated as a living memorial and loving memory of David Jonathan Markley. It is a special gift given by his many friends to the people in Allentown as a lasting tribute to his work in designing the first nature trails in Lehigh Parkway. May all who walk the garden be sustained by the beauty of God's creation and share David's profound reverence of nature. Well, unfortunately, there really isn't a garden here anymore. Seems kind of sad. I don't know. Been neglected. But here's an old cabin. I think they called it a trapper's cabin. We'll get some more views of the covered bridge over there in a bit. It's a cool shot actually down there. Okay, we'll get back to that in a moment. I just want to check this out quick since we're here. Beautiful little cabin if it wasn't next to such a busy road up there. Let's take a walk up here. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Beautiful old log cabin. And of course it's gonna be locked, but yeah, if you lived here, we take away the busy highway over there. Just have a cozy chair right here, looking out over the covered bridge. Actually, let's zoom in just a little bit. I do like that shot right there. And we'll take a walk, get some more views. That's another just awesome view, getting the whole bridge in frame there. Yeah, I like this location. It's very photographable, if that makes sense. You don't have to worry about traffic. You got traffic noise, which I could do without, but, and you know, it's public land, it's a park here, so you can walk on either side, get different views. And I do love that cabin up there. But like I said, take away that highway, I could totally live there, a little cabin. But anyway, so yeah, it's beautiful shots down this way too. All right, we'll take another trip across in a moment. I want to get some views from the other side too, maybe. All right, we will take a walk across again though, but let's go down this way. They do have some steps here. See what the view is from this side. Whoops. Not bad. Let's go over this way a little bit more though. I should say too that there are all kinds of trails. I think they call it the Lehigh Parkway. So see a lot of people running, jogging, biking. So it's a cool place. Yeah, there's a view. Once again, I think I like the other side. This side has like telephone poles and stuff, but yeah. So this is a neat spot. I do like this location. I do enjoy filming the ones that are closed to vehicular traffic much better, because you can just relax when you walk across. Don't have to worry about traffic of any kind, just people and bicycles. You can take your time to film better, and also have the ability to walk on either side to get those side views without having to worry about, you know, private property or parking issues too. Sometimes it's hard to find a parking spot at some covered bridges, and some there's just really isn't anything at all. You have to walk a little distance to get to them. But this one, the ones that are in parks like this, are just great for visiting and filming. I just want to take a quick walk on this end. Of course, that end, you park at that end. That end is where I put the channel button. But I do, like I said, they do have these steel supports here. It's like I said, there's a definite sag right here. Yeah. That's what these are. Some extra steel supports. Help hold everything up. Like I said, I don't remember seeing this type of contraption either before on any of the other ones. Oh, here's a sign for you, low bridge. Once again, you see those huge burr arches, because this is what gives the bridge its support. Those burr arches, they come and abut up against the abutments. That's where all the force, the pressure is pushing against there. All right, let's head across again. Go back up the steps. I've definitely seen better days as well. Maybe I'll set the camera down, walk through a little bit, get some perspective there. Yeah, so definitely a different feel to this one. She looks like she's been around since 1841, to be honest. But I kind of like that look, though. I like when they look a little rugged. They still have that old look to them. You know, a bit gnarled, a bit rustic. Just makes them look old like they are. All right. Beautiful covered bridge. But I believe that'll be it then, folks, for Bogerts Covered Bridge here in Lehigh County. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way home. I got some planning to do tomorrow. Got to teach tomorrow, so gotta get ready for that. All right, as always, folks, thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.